Hello, ShadowChase. Got a big couple of days coming up, or a big week actually. This weekend is Western States 100. For those who are not familiar with this race, it is a 100-mile race from Squaw Valley to Auburn. It is the oldest and most prestigious ultramarathon in the world, and ShadowChase has the unique privilege of manning an aid station. We have the Highway 49 aid station, somewhere around 92, 93 miles into that 100-miler. It is an extremely important thing for ShadowChase, and we're known for having a great, very supportive aid station. So we've got about 50 or 60 people going. We actually had to turn volunteers away, which is awesome. I'll be up there, camera around my neck, just trying to capture it. We are going to have a great time. So if you are part of that volunteer crew, thank you for giving your weekend, and I will see you Saturday up in Cool. When it comes to Western States, we do have two ShadowChase members running. Niall Souza is running it again. He's didn't have enough the first time he did it. And Thomas Lopes is running it for his first time. Both these individuals mean so much to ShadowChase. They give back to our club. They educate and they motivate our members so much that I would really love it for as many members as we can to give them a shout out and get on Facebook, get onto Yahoo groups, wherever. Text them if you have their cell phone, and let's just bombard them. They're up in Squaw Valley right now, getting all their information, getting acclimated, getting ready for the Saturday morning start. So let's just get hundreds of ShadowChase members telling them, good luck, you got this, you guys are awesome. Because they truly are. They've been doing some amazing 50, 60-mile weeks, running up the sides of mountains. It's just incredible, and I really cannot wait for the second that we see them coming down the hill into our aid station. It's going to be really a magical moment when both of them come in. If you're not going to Western States, Laura will be at the Lion for our traditional Saturday morning breakfast after the run. So come on down, say hi to her, keep her company. I'm going to be up on the hill. She's going to be staying back to help run things with the club. Monday night, we have a couple of things going on. If I remember correctly, there's going to be the third flash mob practice. Not too late to learn it. It's not a complicated dance. Even someone with two left feet like me can learn it. So go on down. We want to have a army of flash mobbers ready to go when we get our parade float up to the judges' table. Again, we want another big trophy this year. Also, Monday night is the monthly not the general meeting, the business meeting, the board meeting. We're starting at 7 o'clock. It's at Pike Building, and we've really changed the agenda and switched things around, trying to make it a smoother, faster moving meeting, as well as have the open forum earlier in the night. So if you do have something you want to contribute, don't feel like you have to commit your entire evening. Come down. We'll get you, we'll hear you out as quickly as we can, and then you can move on with your evening. So don't be afraid to show up at a board meeting and give your input. We're here to serve you, and the more we hear from the membership, the better we can do that job. On Thursday is the monthly social. Last time was such a success. We had over 100 people. I mean, this is just unheard of. And everyone had a great time. We had raffles. We had popcorn. Everyone's shirts are starting to come on in. In fact, Laura's got everyone's shirts that, whatever you got the logo put on, they're back in. They look great. My swim parka is now a run parka because it's got ShadowChase logo on it. So you're going to want to come out for that. We also have got raffles, and this month it is at Concert in the Park. So it's not down at East La Loma, it's at Grisada. We're going to just lump in on that big mess of people. We're going to have a potluck, and we will have competitions for the best All-American costume. So if you've got the best All-American costume, 4th of July theme, whatever, wear it. You could win a prize. Again, raffle prizes. Everyone who attends gets a raffle prize. If you bring a friend, someone who's not a member, friend or family member, you get an extra raffle ticket. So bring friends on down. We want to show them how awesome ShadowChase is. and that's Thursday. So Friday morning is the parade. I will have more information. I don't have the where and when we're lining up yet. It's going to be Friday morning. We usually, we get there a little bit earlier than the parade starts to get everyone situated. But I will get information out to you as soon as we get it from the parade organizers. That's going to be a great time. Let's see, what else do we got going on? Well, the 4th is when I turn the big 4-1. So on the 5th, and this is not a ShadowChase sanctioned event, but rather a Chad thing, we're doing our 3rd pub run, the Epic Pub Run. So you can go to epicpubrun.com. It's going to be July 5th. We're going to meet at Grisada Park. It's only a couple of miles of running, 4 or 5 bars. It's all up on the website. Again, this is not a ShadowChase event, but every ShadowChase member and their friends and family are invited to come. It's a blast. This is the 3rd one we've done, and we keep doing it because we're just having so much fun. Just got word from Rita Perez. Thank you, Rita. July 1st, MJC is raising the price for parking. They're doubling the price for parking. So no longer is it $1 to park for track night if you can't get street parking. It's going to be $2. So make sure you have twice as many quarters in your car if you're going to be parking in the parking lot. Some folks decide they're just going to park and then they get the $30 ticket and they hope that, if I don't get another ticket for a few more months, it was cheaper than the $2. But just keep that in mind. And final 2 things. Last year I took over the run of the quarter because it's just really, I love going out with you guys and exploring new places and running, trail running or somewhere with scenery. I actually like it more than signing up for a race. I don't know what it is. I don't care about the shirt or the medal. I don't like the time clock. I just like going out and having the experience. So being it's the summertime, I've got 2 events for us. I've been telling you about the amazing race. That is going to be August 17th. I'm starting to get rules and things all dialed on in, so you'll have plenty of time to get your groups together and get some strategy. But then Laura and I last weekend after the Double Dipsy, we went out to Angel Island and really just said, wow, this is a great place to go for a little trail run and then hang out. So I sent information out in the newsletter. It'll be coming on out. But basically on Sunday, July 20th, we're going to carpool out to Tiburon. We're going to jump on a 10-minute ferry ride out to Angel Island, and we're going to run the island. There's a few different loops out there, from an easy 5 mile to a hilly 4.5 mile. You can do those a couple of times. So whatever kind of mileage you want to get, you're in the middle of the bay. So you can see everything from Marin, Golden Gate Bridge, San Francisco, Alcatraz, Bay Bridge, East Bay, the best views in all of the Bay Area. It's going to be nice and cool while it'll be 100 degrees in Modesto. And once we're done, we're going to meet at the Cove Cantina. Have some cold beers or soda if you don't drink beer. Oysters, sandwiches, ice cream, and chill. They have live music in the afternoons. So we're just going to go for a run and hang out, spend some time, make new friends. I'm looking forward to it. We're calling it the Escape the Heat Run. So July 20th, I hope to see everybody there. This is going to be one of those experiences you're not going to want to get onto Facebook Monday morning and realize that you missed out on an epic time. So excellent. Well, have a great weekend running. If you are going to Western States, as soon as we got camp set up, I'm taking off doing about a 7-mile trail run down to the American River and back, jumping in the river for a little swim. So bring your running shoes. I'd love for you to go with me Saturday afternoon. Alrighty, happy running.